So where did the name Bog Street come from? When Bog Street was in the formative stages of developing our first product, I was traveling back and forth to Washington, D.C. at the time. The metros and subways was kind of a foreign thing to me growing up in Florida. But one thing that really stood out to me were the musicians busking at nearly every stop. I had just started my own journey learning to play guitar, so I really appreciated the opportunity to observe the diversity of talent and personalities behind the music. It was like getting a free concert. I was inspired by the passion and the work ethic and dedication that these artists had for bringing their music to the people in all kinds of weather, in all kinds of conditions. They were there, some of them as a means to actually make a living. So I love to see them build relationships with people through their music, and I had so much respect for the courage that it took for them to be willing to put themselves out there in a constant wave of critics. So I wanted to build my company with the same tenacity and passion that I saw in those street performers. Stepping out into the urban swamp, if you will, in a city, being vulnerable in front of an unknown audience is not really that much different than starting a new business. So Bog Street is an idealized notion of that spirit. I wanted to think of Bog Street as a destination where all musicians bold enough to step out on their own musical journey can feel welcome and encouraged, and it's a destination where anyone can just show up, share their passion, and we'll walk through the journey of being a musician together. So no matter what kind of swamp creature you are, you're welcome. That's what Bog Street's all about.